Good morning, Seven Lakes. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. As we begin another school day, let us take a moment to silently think about our day, our activities, and what we hope to accomplish.
First impression of Seven Lakes?
I was like, whoa, this school is huge, and I don't know where I am.
It was actually kind of intimidating going to a high school, but I do have an older brother, so I knew a little bit about it.
It's pretty big.
Like the school?
Like, yeah, and like everybody else.
So like,
like there's like a lot of students.
It's really nice. I like everyone here is really friendly, so.
big?
This is a big school.
Yeah, I guess I thought it was pretty big.
There's a lot of people. There's too many people. It's too full.
It was really big, and I was one of the new kids here, so I was shy and nervous. But I found a couple friends, and it got really nice, I guess.
When I first got to Seven Lakes, my first impression was that it's a really big school because as a freshman, I was like 4'1", and everybody else was like 6'88". So I was very intimidated when I first got here as a freshman.
For me, I think maybe English, like we're doing time rights.
Probably geometry.
Probably biology.
Algebra 1.
Biology.
English.
Calculus BC.
Probably AP Physics 1.
It was Algebra 2 with Mr. Moore, and that's a fact.
Shout out to Mr. Moore.
Oh, hands down, pre-AP biology. That was the hardest I've ever taken to this day. Like, I barely passed, and I don't understand it.
A-Push. A-Push was definitely the hardest class I've ever taken. That's AP US History.
A-Push, definitely.
AP Environmental Science.
Oh, okay.
I guess pre-AP biology freshman year.
I'd say geometry.
Spartans for Christ, wrestling, and SOS.
Choir programs, definitely, and maybe clubs like TSA, that's all.
Volleyball, SOS, student council, and best buddies.
Wow, we have an activist over here.
I've been involved in tennis, National Chinese Honor Society, National Honor Society, Spartans Out Serving, National Technical Honor Society, Technology Student Association, and that's about it.
Choir.
Cross country and track, and that's pretty much it.
National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta. Creative Writing Club, we just had a meeting.
Yeah, same. NHS, Creative Writing Club, and hopefully I'll do like Model UN and International Club this year too.
Okay. Well, that.
I'll share them with you.
What type of dance was that?
Baby got back. Something new, I'll share them with you. I'm
Hi, my name is Mrs. Santos Savo. I am the new secretary to the 11th and 12th grade counselors. I love Seven Lakes because I love working with all these nice people and being around these great students.
I'm Jake Lubeck. I'm teaching freshman English here at Seven Lakes, and my favorite thing is definitely the students. They're absolutely wonderful and make class worth coming to every day.
Hi, I'm Mrs. King. I teach chemistry, and my favorite thing about Seven Lakes is the wonderful students.
Hey, my name is Eric Amick. I teach freshman English here at Seven Lakes, and my favorite thing about Seven Lakes is everything about Seven Lakes. The students, the athletics, the staff, it's all great.
Good morning, Spartans, and welcome to the first edition of Spartan Spotlight, a new segment where we'll showcase students with extraordinary, bizarre, and unusual talents. I'm your host, Omar Alvarado, and joining us today is Daniel Gonzalez. So, hello, Daniel. How do you feel about being on the show today?
I feel honored. Thanks for having me here.
All right. So, Daniel has a really, really cool and very weird talent that he wants to show us. So, can we see it?
Sure. Yeah, let's go.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Thanks.
So, when did you discover you could do this?
It's a funny story, actually. I was doing homework one day, right? And then there's this fly going around me and stuff. And then it suddenly lands on my chest. And then I just go, boom! And it dies, right? So then after it died, I'm like, whoa, it actually made a cool sound. So then I was like, and then it transformed into, and then it just became, it was insane.
That's an awesome story. So, do people like get really surprised when they see this? Because it's not something you see every day.
Yeah. When people see it, they're like, hey, wait, do it again, and they put me on their Snapchat story. It's so funny when they do that. And like when one person hears about it, they're like, oh wait, it's that guy, and then they tell their friends, and they sometimes stop me in the hallway. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens.
That's awesome. Well, can you do any popular songs?
Oh yeah, actually I could do Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. Yeah, the Michael Jackson one. Yeah. You wanna hear it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, sure, let's go.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Man, you're gifted.
Thanks.
You're gifted. Well, thanks, Daniel, for joining us today on this show. And thanks to you, Spartans, for watching today's episode. Have a great day.
Hey Seven Lakes, I'm Kyra. Last week, Christian, Jonathan, and I went out to the cross-country meet here at Seven Lakes. I also put together some footage from the last few football games. Let's take a look. Saturday was a good day for the Spartans as they defended their title at the largest ever Spartan showcase on our campus. It was our first 5K of the year, and the boys ran well to defeat one of their district favorites, Cinco Ranch, for the second week in a row. This was also the team's second win in a row. The boys knew it was a team effort, and they are beginning to come together as a team that can make a run for another district title this year. The Spartans will run this week at Sam Houston State. Hi Seven Lakes, I'm here with Enrique, and he just ran the 5K. So, how was your race?
It was really good. In the beginning, we have to get out because there's a lot of people running. There was, I think, 24 teams today, so 24 times 7, you guys can do the math. So then in the beginning, you have to get out as fast as you can so you have a chance of winning the race.
Okay, so do you have any goals for future meets?
Our goal is to win districts again, like last year. win regionals again and the 10th state and hopefully also go for the win.
Anything else you would like to add?
I would like to thank my team for pushing me every single day, and you guys will see us next time winning the race.
All right, thank you. I'm here with Paul, and he just ran the 5K. So, Paul, how was your race?
It was all right. We're hoping to get more people up in the front, but I think we won, maybe got second. And we're hoping that we can get more people into the 16-minute 5Ks and hopefully kind of get out there as a group and see what we can do.
Okay. So do you have any goals for future meets?
We're hoping to do a little bit better than this one probably, and then hoping to make it to win districts, regionals, and make it to state. I'm
here with Michaela, and she just ran the 5K. So, Michaela, how was your race?
It was good. I think it was really hot, so the heat kind of made it tough, but pretty much it was good. I'm happy with it for 5K.
Do you have any goals for future races?
Yeah, to break 18 minutes and go. We want to win state, so that's one of our goals too. So yeah.
Emotions rise and you.
I'm joined now by Brian Moore, running back of our varsity football team. Thanks for stopping by. We're 3 games into the season. How's the team doing so far?
So far, we are right where we want to be. We're 3-0, and this week we had a bye week, which means we don't have a game. And we're ready for Tompkins next week, coming off our bye week, and we're looking really strong.
What's the team's goals for this season?
This season, the goals are pretty much the same as last year. We want to start great, finish strong, go into playoffs with a lot of momentum, and just start a tradition for our football team for Seven Lakes.
In the team's recent game versus Fort Bend Austin, quarterback Dalton Wood handed the ball off to Brock Sturgis for a touchdown run up the middle. Against Clear Falls, Brian Sturgis stepped in front of a receiver to intercept the ball for a pick 6. Then it was Brock again with a run around the left for a touchdown. Our Spartans defeated Clear Falls 41-14. When and where is the next football game?
The next football game will be held at Waller Stadium against Tompkins, Friday, September 25th at 6 o'clock.
Thanks, Brian. That's all for this week's sports report. Next week, we'll feature our volleyball team's win over Taylor High School. See you next week.
Hello, I'm Alex Roll. As many of you know, Seven Lakes is home to many interesting administrators and teachers, but how much do you really know about them? This week, we want to showcase what one of our very own was able to do way back when she was in high school. Let's take a look.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up.
Now, if you didn't recognize her, you can find out which Seven Lakes teacher she is on the next edition of Spartan Time.